Schwab, he's probably been with the program longer than I have. He,
1978.
1978.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's going to give the locker room speech, and he's going to read a letter that Mr. Corbett had sent. It's pretty inspiring. I received it, and I read it the other day. Coach Cat didn't want to read it yet, but it hit the program, hit right in the head what the program represents, and you'll see that when he reads it, it's a good example of what you're going to experience, and hopefully you'll be as successful as him. Bob Schwab and Mike Daly here, they're going to go through Mr. Corbett's background and also read the letter. And okay? Go ahead,
Yeah, between Mr. Daly and myself, we ought to be able to provide you with some background behind the man that couldn't be here tonight. And as you know, or may not know, the Mission Bouts program has officially been renamed last year the Richard A. Corbett 56 Aquinas Boxing Program. And the reason for that was that Dick Corbett, graduated in 56, a 4-year boxer here at Aquinas, attributes his success to the boxing program, to Aquinas, and especially to the boxing program. And as you'll see in this letter, there's some pretty good verification as to why. So what I want to do is I want to try to deliver this letter and interject some history about Mr. Corbett along the way with the help of Mike to help you understand the uniqueness of the program that you're involved in tonight. So here's what Mr. Corbett writes. Dear boxers, thank you for inviting me to attend the 2017 Aquinas Mission Bouts on March 3rd. Unfortunately, my busy travel schedule has not allowed me to join you, but I want you to know that you'll be in my thoughts and prayers. The Mission Bouts transformed my entire life, and before you step in the ring, think that this experience might change your life ahead. It did me. The exciting thing about boxing is how it helps train us for our future lives. It teaches us several critical things that we need to carry with us, and they are as follows. Preparation and practice. You boys and girls, you men and women, you know about preparation and practice thanks to this program and these coaches and these volunteers. Step in with confidence. If you ever had Dick Corbett in front of you, would you not see confidence, Mike?
Absolutely.
The guy is amazing. Focus on your target. Focus on your target. He's talking about competition in the ring, but he's talking about life in general. Here's a man that focused on his target from the day he stepped at Aquinas till the day he completed building malls in Florida. Always keep your head and your eyes looking to where you want to go. Sounds simple, but think about it. Always look ahead. Always be vigilant. Always be thinking about where you want to go. He did. He's one of the most successful people that we've ever met. And he gave back so much to Aquinas. Act quickly and deliberately.
You got me.
Act quickly and deliberately, and this guy doesn't even flinch. That's your moves in the ring. That's the decisiveness that you make in decisions throughout your life. Recognize that things continually change in front of us. We must respond to that. Good Lord, look at the world today. Look at what's happened since you kids have been 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade. Look what's happening in front of you. When things get tough, never give up. Things get tough, never get up. Never give up. You've heard it before. I wish he was here to tell you what it did for him. If you're knocked down, get up. If you're knocked down, get up. Listen to this. I was knocked down and saved by the bell. So this was in the days in the 50s when he fought, when the reffing and the judging wasn't as formal as it is today. This guy was knocked down, knocked out cold. Bell rang, saved him, dragged him to his corner. I got up and fought the next round and won the fight. You can do it too if you stay focused and never give up. Good luck tonight, Dick. Mike, a little bit of your experience with Dick?
So this guy, Dick Corbett, graduated in 1956. Think about it. That was 60 years ago. He'd be 77 now. He left Aquinas and went to the University of Notre Dame. He left Notre Dame and went on to Harvard University. He graduated and joined the presidential campaign of John F. Kennedy, followed him on his campaign and supported the Kennedy family and their real estate business. And he learned an awful lot along the way, where he took on that real estate knowledge and decided to invest in property in Florida. He sold property adjacent to the property he bought, and then with the proceeds of that, he built the Tampa International Mall. And in approximately 2011 or 12, he sold that for hundreds of millions of dollars, his ownership interest. And he donated $1 million back to Aquinas, his alma mater here, many millions to Notre Dame and also Harvard. And so he's exemplified what he learned at Aquinas with his life of success, his career, but recognizing that it's time to pay back and give back. And so he's a role model for all of us at Aquinas, like many alums who have given back and have demonstrated that they recognize those early years of foundation and success were attributed to Aquinas Institute. It's people like that that have paved the way for you guys, making this possible. And so that's why we've put his name on this program. And if you're in a conversation with him for lunch, dinner, breakfast, or just getting together, he'll always bring up a boxing analogy. And so remember this when you go forward in college, in your career, and as you talk about your experience in this program, analogize that to your goals and aspirations. When you get knocked down, how you got back up. When you had a goal, I set a goal because boxing trained me to set that goal and work hard toward it. Hopefully, you'll remember this experience and remember people like Dick Corbett. And so 60 years from now, when you have a chance to get back to Aquinas, long after Mr. Schwab and I are gone and Coach Dom, you'll keep perpetuating the success of Aquinas through your generosity and support, or whatever you do in community. So be thankful for that.
And think about this, 85 years of boxing. Think about the uniqueness of the program and where you are in that program. Whether you're in the ring tonight or have a match tonight or not, or whether you've been in the program all along and you're supporting each other as teammates, I would say in 85 years, approximately 25,000 graduates from Aquinas, 10% have participated in Mission Bouts. Think about that, 10%. Even a lower percent for the women in the program who came into the boxing program in about 89. Think how unique and how proud you must be for that and for those statistics. Until 12 years ago, we were the only program. Moeller, as you know, is now involved, and they're a combination program. So think about that and the fact that how unique this program and you competing with Moeller, 10th year we've done this?
No, it's the 13th year.
13th year, okay? And what I want to say is that all this is part of the journey that the coaches speak about. It's not the destination, it's the journey. You've heard it so many times. Tonight is part of the journey. Leave nothing in the ring, nothing. When you go up there tonight to box, or when you go up there next year and you have a match, leave nothing in the ring. Why is that? You owe it to yourself, you owe it to your teammates, you owe it to your coaches, and you owe it to your parents and those that have prepared you for this. So go up there and go for fight of the night. Leave nothing in the ring. Be proud of yourselves. Years from now, you'll remember the program. You may not remember who won or lost, but I guarantee you, you'll remember the program. Okay? One final thing. I propose a cheer for you. I'm going to say to you, who are you? You're going to answer me, Aquinas Boxing. Who are you?
Aquinas Boxing!
Who are you?
Aquinas Boxing!
Who are you?
Aquinas Boxing!
Let's get in here. Who are you?
Aquinas Boxing!
Hey. Good job.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jim Cassidy, and I'm going to be doing your ringside commentary here tonight. This is the 85th annual Mission Bouts show here taking place at Aquinas. Tonight's event is taking place, as it has since 1994, at the Wegmans Napier Gym here in Rochester. And just as a little background, as you I'm sure many people know, Aquinas is just one of 2 high schools in the United States that has a boxing program. The Mission Bouts, the matching up, is they square off the male and the female team members by school grade, by weight class, and by skill level. And the head coach here, Dominic Arioli, and the other head coach, Katia Chabin, who handles the ladies, they do a fantastic job on the matchmaking and stuff. And every year we have incredibly competitive fights, and also the program here has a great safety record and stuff. So we're looking for a very invigorating evening here of boxing at the Wegmans Napier Gym here in Rochester. Tradition holds it that in 1932, 2 Aquinas underclassmen got into a little skirmish and they donned the gloves to settle a personal grudge with each other. Students turned out like crazy because these were 2 popular individuals, and they had a big crowd, and it went over so well. They They actually fought each other. One of the fathers, the good fathers, turned around and said, "If you're going to fight, then let's put the gloves on." Well, it went over so well that 4 years later, they decided that it might be a good way to raise money, and that was the spawning and the birth of the Aquinas Mission Bouts. And since that time, it's been used as a way of raising money for the Basilian Fathers Mission, which take place in Mexico and Central America and some South American missions. This is a very big evening. As I said, this is a landmark year and stuff. 85 years of the Aquinas Mission Bouts, and I've been here for several of them. In the latter part of the track record, I've been here about 25 years. I remember the 80th and the 75th and the 70th and the 65th, and what memorable events they all were. And this one promises to be another incredible evening of boxing. These kids, when they fight, they are well-trained athletes, and they start their training procedures here like 12 weeks leading up before the Mission Bouts. And each fighter that's male or female that makes it to the finals of the Mission Bouts probably has about a dozen fights during that time. A very important thing tonight is the person that this show is being dedicated to is Mr. Dick Corbett of the class of 56. And you may have noticed the name Dick Corbett, class of 56, associated with the boxing program at Aquinas. Well, Dick has been a long-time champion of the program, of youth, and of leadership. His years of boxing at Aquinas and at Notre Dame set him up for a very successful career. He served on President John F. Kennedy's transition team and as part of Bobby Kennedy's campaign when Bobby ran for senator and won here in New York. And he became very successful, Mr. Corbett, in real estate ventures. His support of Catholic education, and Aquinas in particular, has been extremely generous. And with a recent gift of $1 million to Aquinas, we are humbled by his generosity. Dick was unable to be here tonight due to a very busy schedule, but he did send a personal letter that was read in the locker room by our great director of boxing here for so many years, Bob Schwab. And that was read to all the boxers in the locker room tonight. We'll be getting underway here very shortly. Just to give you some background, on February 11th, 2017, the Aquinas Boxers continued the tradition that they've developed with Cincinnati from Archbishop Mueller. And competition was very, very even. And Aquinas and Cincinnati both ended in winning 6 fights out of 12. So that was a very memorable thing. The award winners in the Cincinnati Fighter of the Night was Nicole Perello, who we will see tonight. Also, Fighter of the Night went to Sam Leonardo and Megan Mantione. And we'll be seeing those fighters tonight also. And just as a little exclamation point, Megan in Cincinnati defeated the champion Katie Harrington, who holds the national collegiate title. So here's a high school girl, and she from Aquinas, and she ended up beating a national college champion. And so we're very proud of her, and we're looking forward to seeing her box later in the evening. We also have 3 fighters who have been boxing with the Aquinas program for 6 years. That's Spencer Ramus, Gavin Homer, and Michael Robertson. They started when they were like mere 8th graders, and they've worked their way all the way up to their senior level now. And now we're going to go to Don Schwab, the ring announcer, and he's going to get things underway.
Welcome to the 85th annual Aquinas Mission Bouts. This is one of my favorite nights of the year, and I know all of you are here for the same reason. Before we get started, I want to draw your attention to a name that you may have recognized that you see on the shirts here, you see on the poster on the wall this year for the Mission Bouts. That's Dick Corbett, class of 1956. Dick was associated with the Mission Bout program at Aquinas. He's long been a champion of this boxing program, of youth sports in general, and of leadership. His years of boxing at Aquinas and Notre Dame set him up for a very successful career. He served on the John F. Kennedy transition team and as part of Bobby Kennedy's campaign. He then became very successful in real estate ventures all through the Northeast and the Southeast. His support of Catholic education and Aquinas, in particular, has been extremely generous. Recently, Dick made a gift of $1 million to Aquinas. And he's made many gifts. Dick's been a big supporter of Catholic education, both here at Aquinas and at Notre Dame, and at his alma mater, Harvard, as well. While Dick was unable to be here tonight, we wanted to make sure that we all joined in together to thank him for all that he's done for Aquinas, and give him another round of applause.
Well-deserved round of applause for Dick Corbett, class of 56.
Now it's time to welcome in the students that make this happen, the ones that put in all the hard work and the sweat and the tears. That is the 2017 boxing program led by bagpiper Glenn Johnson, class of 73.
Glenn Johnson, the class of 73, will lead our Aquinas boxers into the arena. Always a great crowd here at Aquinas. You can see the people standing throughout the arena, paying tribute to this, to these youngsters and stuff. The class of 85th class of the Aquinas Mission Bouts. How you doing? How are you? Yes. Nice to see you. Good. How are you? Yes. Okay. And leading the bagpiper is our great development director here, Bob Schwab. one of the most famous families to ever grace the Aquinas Institute is the head, the patriarch of that is Bob Schwab. So many of his sons, probably all of his sons, boxed here at Aquinas, and they're all great champions. We're going to pause for the national anthem.
As we say our prayer, tonight we're going to be led by Michael Robertson, Tim McMahon, and Gavin Homer for our prayer. All of these gentlemen up here are 6-year boxers. It's the first time that we've had 6-year boxers.
That's amazing.
Please extend your right hand over the boxers. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. I ask you not for victory, for somehow that seems wrong, but only for protection and the courage to be strong. Strength not to conquer, but just that I'll fight well, and prove myself a sportsman at the final bell. I ask you, Christ of suffering, that I should suffer pain. I'll offer it for all my sins, so that it won't be in vain. And if perhaps he cuts me, in the bright red blood I see, I ask that I'll remember the blood shed for me. I need you in my corner, but likewise in the order, so that I'll remember my opponent is my brother. And I'll pray that you'll protect us from injuries severe, and will give their fans their value in every cause to cheer. And make each single act of either one be fair, so know who the victor and the glory both can share. And if by chance he floors me, in the canvas I should meet, like Simon of Cyrene, please help me to my feet. Then should a little glory somehow fall on me, please help me remember that I owe it all to thee. Please help me to go the distance through rounds of danger rife, not only in the boxing ring, but in the larger ring of life. So I ask you not for victory, for somehow that seems wrong, but only for protection and the courage to be strong. Strength of mind and body, so that I'll fight well, and the referee will raise my hand at the judgment's final bell. Amen. St. Thomas Aquinas, St. Basil, St. Joseph, in the name of the Father, and the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Nice job. Nice job, man. Beautiful job. Now another familiar name for the House of Aquinas, that is Audrey Grout, class of 17. She's going to lead us in the national anthem, and then be on and on.
Rendition of our national anthem. the alma mater song of the Quintus. Beautiful looking around the arena, all the alumni here from all different age groups and stuff, and right down to the Aquinas Boxers and the class of 2017 here.
Good evening, everyone. There's one very special person that we need to recognize this evening. As you all know, we're here for the 85th Mission Bouts, which is incredible. But what's even more incredible is this one gentleman has been here for 35 years in those Mission Bouts. As a coach and a mentor to our students, a leader through his inspirational words and actions, and an incredible friend to all the administrators, fellow coaches, parents that have worked with him during his successful time as our finest boxing coach. He is the boxing coach. He is my mentor and one of the most incredible people I've ever met in my entire life.
What a great tribute to Coach John Marioli from Coach Katrina Champion. And boy, Don sure deserves it. What a great coach he's been here at Aquinas. Wow, what a nice bell. Yay. He is definitely what Aquinas boxing is all about. And this program has just grown leaps and bounds in quality and safety and integrity with Dominic Arioli as the head coach here. And like Coach Cadia said, he's been here over 30 years doing this. And it's just gotten better and better every year.
I got one last question for all you fans here. Does anybody see Michael Buffer in the gym? Anybody? He hasn't showed up? Well, I guess that it's time to make it happen, folks. Let's get it started tonight. Oh, let's get ready to roll!
All right. Brian Schwab doing a great rendition of Michael Buffer. And we're getting ready for our first bout of the night. Our first bout of the night will feature Angelo Palumbo. He's a 7th grader against Mason Mondo. Mason is a 9th grader, and this will be in the flyweight division.
All right, folks, here we go. We're moving away from in the red corner. Our first fight of the evening, 7th grader, Angelo Palumbo.
Angelo Palumbo from Greece. His dad is Mark and his mom is Kim, and he's got a little brother named Michael and sister, I guess, named Gianna. His favorite fighter is Manny Pacquiao, so we'll see how much of an influence he is. If he really fights like Pac-Man or what, but I'm sure that we're going to be looking forward to seeing Angelo Palumbo here. Angelo's in the red corner. In the blue corner, we got Mason Mondo. Mason is also from Greece. His dad is Michael. His mom is Tatum. Alexa is his sister, along with, and then Michelina. He's a 9th grader, freshman. Coach Cadia, she's the referee for this fight tonight. Again, the red corner is Angelo Palumbo. And the two fighters come out and they touch gloves in center ring. Whoa, a good right hand right off the bat by Mondo. Palumbo comes right at him. Both guys teeing up. Palumbo going right to the body and then coming up to the head. Backs Mondo up a little bit. Mondo trying to throw an overhand right, and Palumbo is throwing those looping right hands. Got a little warning here about holding the back of the head. Oh, a right hand over the top by Mondo. Mondo also met Palumbo with a left jab. Palumbo was trying to be the aggressor here. Another right hand over the top by Mondo. A lot of action there by Palumbo and Mondo in a good first round, good close first round. Well, Angelo Palumbo, like I said, his favorite fighter is Manny Pacquiao, and he says that working hard has always been a great goal for him and stuff like that. So he's out here, he likes the sport because he has to work hard, and he looks like he does a great job. And Katie Collins is the favorite fighter of Mason Mondo. He says that working hard is a means of achieving his goal, so that's something that he's always willing to do. Corner people are talking to their fighters. We've got some great Aquinas alumni who are working the corners here tonight. There's the bell for round two. They touch gloves again. Right away, Mondo throws a left jab right off the bat, and it just spurs the action right off the bat. Palumbo trying to stay pounding here, trying to stay busy. There's a wild right hand that touched the glove of Mondo. Palumbo trying to keep the heat on, and Mondo covered up a little bit. He moves out of range. Looping right hand by Palumbo scored. Little short inside jab there by Mondo. Palumbo trying to take a more direct approach to his attack. And there's the bell in the second round. Good action through 2 rounds here. The official judges here in this show tonight, Tim Kelly, he's class of 2004. Katia Chabin, she happens to be the referee right now in this particular fight. Dr. Anthony Rickey, the class of 76. Tony DiMartino. Tim Evans, Mike Quinlan, the class of 95, and Kevin Keister. Those are our judges here tonight. The red corner judges, red corner coaches, I should say, are Charles Schwab, the class of 96. Chris Schwab, I'm sorry. Charles Schwab, class of 96. Henry Keister, class of 2009. In the blue corner is Tom Florinelli, class of 2011, and James Graham. Those are the guys you'll see working in the blue and red corners with these fighters. Here's round 3. This is going to be an all-important round. Oh, both guys trying to stay inside to land their punches. The blue corner has sent Mondo out to stay inside and try to get his punches off, but Palumbo is scoring well on the inside with his inside body attack. Angelo staying busy, throw a lot of punches. Mason Mondo right there. He's a tiger. He's fighting back. Takes a right hand to the side of the head. Palumbo keeps it up. He's trying to fight like Manny Pacquiao, that's for sure. We're down in the last 5 seconds of this round and a very good, entertaining, close fight. And there's the bell ending the third and final round. And the crowd gives them both a well-received round of applause.
We're starting off the 85th annual Aquinas Mission Bouts. Let's get a hand in for it. These are 2 first-year fighters, and I can tell you right now, they were probably trying to figure out how they'd stand through that whole 3rd round. That was amazing, amazing.
So Coach Katie, she's going around picking up the scorecards from the judges. She's the ring announcer. She's the referee for this fight. We'll have our decision here in a few seconds as Don Schwab will be getting the information.
Folks, I'm making my first call for the night, and I gotta say, if everyone is as good as this match right here, we're gonna have a heck of a night in front of us. Let's have a round of applause.
We're off to a cracking fight. We start this whole show.
It is a unanimous decision tonight. Out of the red corner,
Angelo Palumbo is our winner in our first bout tonight, taking a decision over Mason Mondo. That was a very entertaining start to our evening. And both boys are getting their medals from their parents, I presume. Great tradition here at Aquinas. Everybody gets a medal, but to get the parents up there puts a special emphasis on everything that they go through also, and watching their sons and daughters go through this 12 weeks of rigorous training for this big moment.
Here we go. Let's invite the boxers for our second match of the evening. Out of the red corner, a junior, Morgan Fenton.
Morgan is a junior here.
Out of the blue corner, Liddy Lou.
It's our second bout of the evening. We got Morgan Fenton. He's in the red corner. She's in the red corner, and Lou is in Lou Yellen Lou, I guess, is in the Lulu they call it. Oh, Leva Lou. Well, anyway, Leva's in the blue corner. She'll be wearing blue. Morgan Fenton's in the red corner, and Katie signals the bell, and we're ready to start our first fight here of the ladies. Lou using a pushing jab out there to try to score on Morgan Fenton. Lou sticking out a straight jab, and then she trying to come over the top, and Morgan is standing right there, and she's pumping out her own jab and scoring well with a couple right hands right to the nose. Backing up Lou. She's backing up Lou right now. Good exchange here by these two girls. Lou's scoring a lot of right hands, and Morgan's scoring a lot of straight right hands herself. It's like give and take all the way here. Wow, very busy first round and very even first round for these two girls. Both girls busy, and they kept punching with each other. That was the thing. Morgan Fenton, she's from Webster. Their father's name is Pat. Mom is Ali. She's got a brother named Patrick who's 14, and a sister named Hannah, and another named Reagan who's only 2 years old. I wonder if little Reagan is here watching her big sister here tonight on the Aquinas stage here at the ring center. Lulu, she's from Beijing, China, and her host dad here is Bob Tucker. Her real dad, his name is Yanjun Li, or Lu, I should say. And the mother, her host name is Marianne Tucker, and her real mother's name is Rong Lu. So she has a sibling named Bowen Lu, who's 11 years old, and Lulu, she's a senior this year, in her 12th year. Oh, Lou's pushing that jab out there. She threw a couple overhand rights to Morgan's head. Tries to go down to the body. Morgan stayed straight up and punch to the head, and Lou was going downstairs to the body. Both girls busy. Whoa, good combination there by Morgan. Backed up Lou a couple steps. Lou takes a step back, gets herself together, mounts her attack again, using a left and a right to the nose. Morgan Fenton, she's standing right there, and she's sticking that right hand right in Lou's face. Very busy action, both these ladies. Both these ladies trying to be dominant over the other, but neither one is having anything of it. They're just staying with them and being competitive as they can. Yilin Liu, she is also on she participates in track and tennis here at Aquinas, and she plans on going to college after she graduates from Aquinas, and another thing she's into is snowboarding. And Megan, her favorite boxer is Spencer Ramus. He's one of the fighters on tonight's show. And she's happy with him because he's introduced her to many, many new friends here. She also participates in lacrosse at Aquinas, and she hopes to major in business in college when she graduates. And she's a junior this year. This is round 3. This is an important round. It's a close fight so far. Both these girls have been given a lot of give and take with each other. We just punch for punch, and Lou is starting to score on Morgan. Oh, a couple nice right hands. Backs her up into the corner. Lou is just throwing, not letting Morgan get any distance and stuff, and Morgan is trying to go punch for punch with her, and momentum right now is swung up. But here comes Morgan. She landed a nice right hand, backed Lou off, and now she's going on the attack. Boy, this is quite a topsy-turvy round here. Wow, both girls scoring well here in the third round, third and final. There's the 5-second. We got 5 seconds left in the round, and it's kind of a toss-up on who you. Boy, I'll tell you, these girls are teeing off like crazy. Wow, great fight. Great fight. If you like punch-outs, that was a punch-out by those two ladies. They just opened up on each other and refused to back off.
You knew that would disappoint. What a job by those two gals right there, huh?
Excellent fight. Excellent fight. So our referee, Katia Chabin, she's gathering the cards right now, and we'll hand them off to Don Schwab, and we'll get our decision rendered here in a few seconds. Got to give a shout out here to our team mom, Tekla Bohm. I'll tell you, she's just been fantastic in helping us with this television broadcast here.
That was a great ball right there. I our second bout of the evening.
We're 2 bouts in, waiting the decision on bout 2.
We have a winner. It's out of the blue corner.
And Yellen Liu takes this victory and stuff over Morgan Fenton in a very, very close decision. Very close decision. And the two girls are embracing each other. That's the thing about boxing, whether you're a man or a woman or a boy or a girl, whatever, you know, and you climb that mountain together and stuff, and when you've been there, you become friends forever because you did that together. So that was an excellent bout there. Again, I want to give a shout out to our team mom, Tekla Bohm. Tekla has really been a great help to us here at Dynamic Reel, and she's got 2 boys and stuff that were supposed to be on the card tonight, but both of them suffered some injuries, couldn't fight. Michael, he's a senior. He's committed to Wagner College. He has a long snapper for next season, and he hopes to move into a career in law enforcement.
This is a beautiful ring to stand in, and we got some people to thank that are with us tonight. Very special guests. And that is Ed and Joe Alio, who joined us here. Class of 62 and 63. Their names in the middle of the ring. We want to thank you for your contributions to support the program. Thank you very much, Ed Joe.
And also with the team mom, Tekla Bohm, her other son is Alex. He's a freshman. And both fighters had to pull out of this year's event because of injuries. But we wish them well, and we wish them the very best in the future. But thanks again to Tekla.
Also in the welterweight division, a junior out of the blue corner, Nicole Perello.
We're into bout 3 here already. We got 12 bouts tonight. We're already in our 3rd bout. Seems like we just started. Our bout here tonight, bout 3, is Sarah Grout in a welterweight fight against Nicole Perella. Sarah Grout is in the red corner, and Nicole is in the blue corner, and as you can tell, Nicole is stepping up the pace right off the bat. She's cutting her distance down, trying not to give Sarah too much room and stuff, and it's becoming a little bit tight in there. But she's very busy using that left jab. You know, the thing about becoming a good fighter is you need a good jab, and right now Nicole is using that jab. As I mentioned earlier. Nicole was an outstanding fighter in the recent fights that took place in Cincinnati, and she was named the Fighter of the Night. So Sarah Grout has her hands full tonight with a fighter that knows her way around the ring right there. That was a very good first round and stuff also. Now Sarah Grout, she's from Brighton. Her dad is Robert and her mom is Kristen. And Catherine, Audrey, and Daniel are her siblings. She's in 10th grade. She's a sophomore. And her favorite fighter is Muhammad Ali, as he's been for many decades the favorite fighter of so many people around the world. She said that she really stays at Aquinas. She's continued to stay in high school here at Aquinas because of the boxing program. It's meant that much to her. So that just goes to show you, how much boxing and the way this organization is run here at Aquinas, how it influences these young students. Sarah's also, she's looking forward to a college career or maybe even going to the military where she can get perhaps some college funding for the military. Sarah comes right out swinging, trying to change the momentum. Change the momentum of Nicole Perella. Ooh, there's a slip in the corner here. No, I guess it's going to be called a knockdown by Katia Chapman, our referee. There was a body shot that put her down there. That's kind of a lost art, you know, the body punching and stuff, but it's very, very effective. Very, very effective, and it takes your legs right out from underneath you. Good upstairs and downstairs fighting by Nicole Perella. So, Nicole standing close. Oh, a big right hand that Sarah just took to the jaw. That was a smacking right hand, and she took it well. Walked back to her corner with a lot of step in her legs and stuff, and wasn't hurt by that blow. Now, Nicole Perella, she's from Rochester. She lives in Gates. His father is Stephen Perello. Mother is Anne Marie Perello. And she has a sister, Victoria, brother Stephen, and another brother named Vinny. He's only about 4 years old. And her favorite fighter was Rocky Balboa. Boy, I'll tell you, she's got a style that can resemble Rocky. You know, if you remember those Rocky movies, you know, Rocky always was very effective on those body punches, and that's what she dropped Sarah Grout with her in the second round. She loves the friends and the experiences that she's gained here in boxing and stuff at Aquinas. And, you know, she's just, you can tell that she's been a very, very good student to the coaches here at Aquinas and stuff, because she's effectively going upstairs and downstairs with her attack. There's the bell for round 3. Both girls touch gloves in the middle of the ring. Ooh, right hand right off the bat by Nicole. Good jab there by Sarah, right to the chin. She's eating a few lefts and rights, but she's right there punching back, scoring herself. Nicole mixing those punches upstairs and downstairs. Good snapping jab, 3 jabs right there by Sarah, by Nicole. Sarah very game though, taking some clean shots, not getting hurt. She's pulling away just enough so she's out of range from getting hurt, but she is getting hit pretty solid at times. Very, very busy is Nicole Perella. Stand right with it, keeping to her target, pumping that jab out, left and right hand. And there's the bell ending the third and final round of this fight. A very game and determined Sarah Grout in against a pretty busy fighter in Nicole Perella. Both girls really going to remember this fight for a long time and stuff. Nicole Perella showing some great skills for her age. Sarah Grout showing some great determination and great heart and stuff for this bout that she was in the opponent that she was matched against. Don Schwab is getting the scorecards from the officials.
Get the boxes to the middle ring, please. The winner, out of the blue corner.
In the blue corner, Nicole Perella takes the decision. Not much of a surprise. She was very, very busy. Good upstairs and downstairs punching. And she came through like a true Aquinas champion. Sarah Grout, great effort by Sarah and stuff. Gets a big hug from her mom. And hopefully she's learned a lot. I've seen kids before that come in from one year to the next, and they just pull it all together and complete turnaround and stuff. And that great heart that Sarah's got, I'm sure that she'll be back strong and with great determination next year to become a Aquinas champion. Our team dad here that helps out so much in Aquinas boxing is Dave Robertson. And Dave's son, Michael, is a senior. He's one of the first 6-year boxers and he would be attending Robert Wesleyan College this year in the medical field. So thanks to Dave, thanks to Tekla. Couldn't be the program that it is without you two dedicated parents.
Right now, we're focusing on these two gentlemen in the ring. We got a sophomore out of the red corner, Ben Vista.
Ben Vista in the red corner. He's a welterweight, 10th grade. Taking Daniel and Freeman. Daniel's a 9th grader. They're about even looking here in the ring. They're about the same height and same build and getting their instructions from Coach Katia. They touch gloves in the middle of the ring. Long looping right hand there by Vista. Freeman keeping his hands high. Vista being very busy. He's getting his range and stuff, so when he throws that right hand, he's trying to get his full extension of it. Freeman stepped in with a nice long jab to the body that Vista was looking for something in the head, and they scored on the body. Freeman trying to find his range. He's a little bit beyond it right now, but that's good. You throw them jabs out there to establish your range. Freeman scores a couple punches, a couple shots to the head. And it was a late punch there by Vista, an accidental punch. Wasn't intentional, I'm sure. Sometimes it's just hard sometimes it's hard to hold back, you know. You got it in your mind that you're letting loose, and unfortunately, though, Dan had to take it on the chops. Dan Freeman is from Irondequoit. His father is Dave. Mom is Jackie. Got a brother named Tyler. I presume it's his brother. 2015 Aquinas graduate. His favorite fighter is also Manny Pacquiao. A lot of people like Pacquiao. The program has meant courage and discipline and coming together as a family with all his teammates. He also is on the baseball team here, and he hopes to go on to college and possibly into flight school. He's interested in swimming, basketball, baseball, snowboarding, and just hanging with his family. That's Daniel Friedman. This is our fourth bout. Daniel's in the blue corner. Our red corner is Ben Visca. Ben knows his range pretty well right now. He takes his shot, steps back, and then steps forward, keeping himself in the range to land his punches. He's got a little longer reach, and he's taking advantage of it. Friedman lands a nice right to the jaw. Vista letting that right hand fly, and Vista having a little bit of a tactical problem, trying to find his range to get inside and score his punches. Freeman being busy and stuff, he's letting that left and right hand go. He notices that Ben Visca drops his head a little bit when he throws punches, so he times it and he charges in and is able to score on occasion. Ben Visca, he's from Spencerport. His dad's name is Dan, his mom is Kim. He's got some brothers and sisters named Adam, Francesca, Natalia, Liliana, Eliana. I know I'm not saying their names right, but they're beautiful names. Guess what? His favorite fighter is also Muhammad Ali, you know? Ben Visca. He's also plays on the football team here at Aquinas. And he's enjoyed listening to his coaches and stuff to become a better fighter. He plans on going to college after he's done with his boxing career. He also enjoys playing basketball, fishing, and hiking. Sounds like a lot of stuff that boys really like to do, most boys like to do, and I'm sure that both Dan Freeman and Ben Visca do them well. Here we are coming up for round 3. They touch gloves. Dan Freeman in blue, he's trying to cut the distance. He eats a big right hand. Gives a little shake of his head that it didn't hurt him. Visca trying to punch and push him off. Both guys circling each other. Big, long right hand scored by Freeman. Good right hand by Visca. Another right hand by Visca. Backs Freeman up. Visca lands a couple shots. Another big right hand. He's got Freeman covered up. 2 rounds now. He's cut the distance down. He's starting to get it together here. He's becoming the aggressor, and he's very busy. Freeman, though, not giving an inch. This has turned into a big brawl and a good fight. Turned into a real good fight with these two guys. And the crowd appreciates it. Crowd appreciates it. You got to enjoy a fight like that where both guys give their all. Took Dan Freeman a couple rounds to get his distance down, but when he did, he was very effective on his distance and his timing and his straight snapping right hand. Coach Cadia picking up the judges' scorecards here. Hands him to Don Schwab. We'll be getting the official announcement here in a few minutes. Seconds, maybe?
You saw for yourself, folks. This is a heck of a match here. We have a first for the night.
Parents are in the ring.
We have a
split decision. I knew it was a close one.
The split decision, that means that one judge has one corner winning and 2 judges have the other corner winning. That's a heck of a match right there. And the winner for tonight's bout is out of the red corner.
The red corner, it's Ben Visca, who takes a split decision. Split decision over Daniel Freeman. So the sophomore gets the better side of the judges on what they saw here, and that was an excellent fight, back and forth. Tremendous fight. And mom and dads are putting the medals on their boxes. We keep things moving along here at Aquinas, you know. As one fight ends, we got 2 fighters ready to get right in the ring right off the bat.
See Mr. Antone going around the 50-50 raffle, will be raising money for the boxing team's annual trip to Cincinnati, where they have a match against the lower boxing team out of Cincinnati. The 2017 Cincinnati trip was just a month ago, and Aquinas won 6 of 12 matches. The award winners went to Fighter of the Night, Cole Perello, Fighter of the Night, Sam Leonardo, and Megan Mantino Gold Point Awards here in Cincinnati. Let's hear it for the team that went to Cincinnati. Our 5th match of the evening now. A senior out of the red corner, Warren Peggy.
Muhammad Ali, you know? Pretty
And out of the blue corner, a senior as well, Natalie
Okay, we're in our 5th bout of the night already. We got Lauren Beggy against Natalie Chiperi. Both girls are seniors at Aquinas. This is a middleweight contest. Middleweight contest. Girls come on, touch gloves, and right away. Lauren Beggy was sticking that jab right out there. She's sticking that long jab, and here comes Natalie Chiperi. She's punching back with her jab too. Both girls pushing their punches out there. Right now, Lauren Beggy is backing her up. Was backing her up. Natalie Chiperi standing right there, blocking them punches with her hands. Getting busy, landing a right hand, and a left and a right. Backs Lauren up a little bit. Both girls taking some clean shots. They're busy. They're both trying to capture the inside. The whole thing about boxing is your distance, knowing where you can land a punch and where you have to be to not get hit. Both those girls were right in range to hit each other. That made it for a real close and exciting round. Now Lauren Beggy, she's in the red corner. She's from Greece. Her dad is John Beggy. Mom is Teresa Beggy. And she has a sibling named Chris Beggy, who's 20 years old. And Lauren is a senior this year in the fighter. Her favorite boxer is teammate Megan Mantione. This has been such a great experience. I've had so many great friends and have gained so much mental and physical strength. That's what boxing does to you too. Because boxing is probably 70 to 80% mental, and it gives you some great, great determination and great confidence. She's also involved in lacrosse and soccer, and after high school, she plans on playing soccer for National College, and maybe going in to become a physical therapist. She loves soccer and she loves lacrosse. Lauren Beggy. Lauren is in the red corner, and she's coming out, and she's met right off the bat by Natalie Chiperi. Natalie pushing forward. Lauren meeting her. Lauren trying to do the counter punching. Natalie moving forward, keeping her hands busy. Lauren trying to push her opponent back a little bit and to get some range to throw her own punches. Neither one wants to give an inch, and Lauren just landed 2 real good right hands to Natalie's head. Lauren coming back, getting a little bit of a range here. Natalie not giving any ground, still pressing forward. Trying to keep them hands moving. This is going to be a hard fight to score. Whoa, here comes Natalie coming back. Boy, I'll tell you, these girls, they just in good shape. They just keep them punches going. I mean, they're wearing 8-ounce gloves on those hands of theirs and stuff. That's a half a pound. They're just busy with those punches. In the blue corner is Natalie Chiperi. Natalie is from Greece. A lot of Greek kids there. Her father is Joe Chiperi. Mom is Lori Chiperi, and she has a brother named Joe Chiperi. She's a senior. Favorite fighter is Megan Mantione. This is the boxing that's helped me build confidence. It is also my favorite program at Aquinas. She's also involved in soccer, lacrosse, and boxing is her favorite program. Isn't that nice? So many women now are making their rounds in boxing, and you see it here at Aquinas more than anywhere else. I remember it used to be all male, and now there's some great females that have come along, and even one fighter tonight and fighter tonight over the years. And these 2 girls right here are keeping that tradition going. And Natalie, She hopes to go to college, either at Ithaca or at Allegheny to study environmental science. She likes hiking and she likes traveling. Kind of sounds like it. There's the bell. They're coming out for the third and final round. Natalie Chipari, she's in blue. She's backing up. Lauren Beggy, she's cutting her distance down. Long looping right hand there by Lauren Beggy. Oh, a straight right hand by Lauren. Turn the head around of Natalie, but Natalie just keeps on coming. Natalie not letting Lauren get any distance. Natalie trying to mix her punches a little bit. Threw a punch underneath that scored a second ago. Keeps you honest. A lot of good in-close action here. A lot of good in-close action. We're down to the last 10 seconds. Last 10 seconds, and here's a charge taking place by Natalie, and that was the end of a good third round, a good fight. Very good fight. So Coach Katia, she's just gathering the scorecards again. Going to hand them off to Don Schwab. Good fight. The crowd liked it a lot. Crowd really liked that fight.
You know, it was the early 90s when the girls joined the boxing program, and I remember the ESPN was knocking on the doors of the school over there, trying to get in and
Thanks.
And Dominic said, are you going to stay out? We're going to do this fight. We're going to welcome these gals. And since then, the program has just blossomed. You guys are a testament to building this program and keeping us going. Congratulations.
And here's the decision coming from our ring announcer, Don Schwab.
No surprises, just another close one, folks. Another split decision. On the blue corner,
The blue corner gets a victory. It's Natalie Chipari takes the decision over Lauren Beggy. What a good fight that was. Good fight that was. Everybody embracing up in the ring. Everybody's happy. They know even though the decision went to one person, both girls were really winners in that fight. Man, we're moving right along. We're going to be coming up to our sixth fight here of the night already.
you'll see the walking around. You can also get tickets around here underneath the Section 5 boxing poster on the wall here. You're going to have the apparel table. You're looking for your 50
Coming up to our sixth fight of the evening here. It's a middleweight fight between Ian Kell, our 10th grader, and Frankie Tavino, another 10th grader.
One is president and one is vice president of the student council. So when we say that students are fighting for the message, we really mean it. Our sixth match and the last match before our intermission tonight. Going to be another Tuesday with our sophomore cheering corner over here. We have two 10th graders out of the red corner. Ian
Kelb, 10th grader, comes out. He's in the red corner. He's in the middle of the ring waiting for his opponent, Frankie Tavino. Looks like these two guys want to get it on. Both guys touch gloves. I wonder how friendly they'll be with each other. Frankie Tavino using a little snap and jab there, but also mixing the punches underneath the guard of Ian Kelb. Ian looks like he's got a little bit longer reach. got a warning to keep his punches up a little. Ian a little bit trying to control the inside a little bit, using his shoulders a little bit to gain positioning. Nice snap and jab there by Frankie. Overhand right, but Ian Kalb comes right back with a couple of jabs to keep his distance. And there's Frankie scoring well with a couple of left hands, and it's a very good, spirited first round. Ian Kalb, he's from the town of Gates. Dad is John, his mom is Kelly. Hannah is his sister. He's a sophomore. It's pretty good to be a sophomore. He won his fight in 2016. His favorite fighter is Big George Foreman. The city's honored to be with a program, be with the Client program, because it's the only one that's really got a true program in boxing here in the country. He's glad to be part of it. He's also in the lacrosse, plans on going to college, and he's in the music. In the music. Ian Kalb of Gates. And Ian is in the 6th bout of the night, and Ian is taking on Frankie Tavino in the blue corner. Both guys touch gloves again. Tavino, he's in blue. Ian Kalb, he's in red. Kalb trying to be very busy. The right hand laying right on the chops of Tavino. Good inside punching there by Kalb. Tavino trying to walk him down, and Kalb was answering with some straight shots. Those are tough when the straight shots coming at you like that. Tavino, very gutsy guy, standing inside, not giving any breathing room to Kalb. Takes him to the ropes, lands some punches to the body, got him backing off, and scores with the belt. Very spirited second round. Frankie Tavino. Frankie Tavino, he's in the blue corner, and he's from Ogden. His dad is Matthew, his mom is Tina. Alicia is his sister, she's 19. Frankie Tavino received the Dominic Curiello Award back in 2015. His favorite fighter was the great Muhammad Ali. He says the Mission Bouts program to me is one big family who pushes you to work hard and to strive for success both in and out of the ring. He plans to attend college after high school. He enjoys playing sports as well as spending time with family and friends. That is Frankie Tavino from Ogden. Frankie's in the blue corner. Ian Kalb, he's in the red corner. This is an all-important third round in a close fight. Tavino trying to mix it up inside and outside, not letting Kalb control the distance, but that's what Kalb is determined to do. You know, fights are won so many times in the middle of the ring, just like tennis matches are won in the middle of the court. Both these guys are trying to control the center of the ring. It's like a little turret coming from the nose of Ian Kalb. Oh, good right hand by Kalb. We're down to the last 10 seconds. Both guys letting their hands go. It's a good fight. It's a spirited fight. Tavino finishes strong. Very good fight. Very good fight with these two guys. What a matchup that was. Great matchup between Ian Calvin and Frankie Tavino. Two sophomores. Can you believe it? We're going to get to see these guys maybe do it for 2 more years here at Aquinas. That's a couple fights I'm going to look forward to seeing, God willing. Great action with them two guys. The second annual Knockout 100 kids gathered food and clothing enough to fill up a boxing ring. They brought the goods to the House of Mercy. The kids loved it and plan on making this a yearly tradition. So these Aquinas kids, these Aquinas boxing team kids, they're involved in the community and everything else. Another split decision.
And the winner of this middleweight battle tonight, out of the blue corner,
Blue corner takes it. Frankie Tavino rallies back and wins the fight over Ian Calvin. A very tough, very grueling, and a well-tactical fight by both guys and stuff. This was an excellent fight. Good fight. And just to have it come down to the split decision is going to show you how close it was, because these judges that they have here are top judges by the United States American Boxing Federation. So they know how to judge fights, and this was a very tough one. This is 3 fights in a row now that there's split decisions. It shows the great matchmaking that takes place.
a lot of volunteers, a lot of help. I want to recognize all the judges standing around this ring, sitting around this ring, that have been in and out with these fights throughout the night. These folks come here every year. They show up, they do a fantastic job. They take good care of our boxers. A round of applause for all the judges that are involved here. Thank you very much.
That was a great first part of the show here. We're going to be breaking through intermission.
Thank you. Our 7th bout of the evening is a special.
Well, we're back here after intermission. We're going to be going into our 7th fight. It's been an outstanding show so far. First 6 fights were very exciting. Again, this is the 85th Mission Bouts. This show is dedicated to Mr. Dick Corbett of the class of 56. You may recall that Dick has been a long champion of the Mission Bouts program of youth and of leadership, and his years at Aquinas and Notre Dame set him up for a very successful career. He served on John F. Kennedy's transition team, part of Bobby Kennedy's campaign, and became very successful in real estate. His support of Catholic education and Aquinas in particular, and he has been extremely generous with his recent gifts of $1 million to Aquinas. Dick was unable to be here tonight due to his very busy schedule, but he did send a personal letter, and that Bob Schwab read to everybody. And we're all set to get started with our 7th bout of the night, our first bout since intermission. This is an exhibition bout that's taken place between Gavin Homer and Coach Henry Keister. You may recall that Henry, a few years ago, was one of the outstanding fighters here at Aquinas, and he decided to let Gavin show how much that he's done. Gavin's opponent fell out tonight, but very generous of Henry to put on the gloves and give Gavin this opportunity to show his great talents. Gavin is in the red corner, wearing the red shirt, and Henry, of course, is in the blue. And that's the end of the first round. Gavin Homer is from Rochester, actually in Greece. His dad is Scott. His mom's name is Michelle, and he has a brother named Rocco who's 14. Leah is his sister who's 5, and Loretta, another sister who's 5. Possibly they're twins, huh? And he's a senior this year. He's been boxing in the program since 2012. And his favorite boxer is Sarah Gear and Connor Medigone. He says the thing he likes the most about the program here at the Mission Bouts program is the sense of family of all the fighters together. He also is involved in football, plays golf here at Aquinas, and is looking to go to MCC. He also likes to fish. So that is the story on Gavin Holman. Gavin again is in the red corner. We're looking right now at Henry Keister, who is in the blue, and they're coming out for the second round of this 3-round exhibition. Here you see Gavin pumping that left jab at Henry. Henry using his defensive prowess to ward off Gavin. Firing back though, making sure that Gavin earns every good comment that he gets from this exhibition here. Again, Gavin's in the red trunks. I'm sure the red shirt. He's being the aggressor. He's cutting the distance down and going at Henry Keister. Henry covering up well. Both guys working the body. Good left-right-left combination by Henry, and Gavin covered up well and fires back with his own combination as the bell rings, ending round 2. Henry Keister is an Aquinas grad. He coaches kids, and he's a great mentor to the kids here on the program, the Aquinas Mission Bouts team. He's been dedicated to this program, and he's won various Mission Bouts titles during his tenure here. He's also a great sport to let Gavin show the crowd how hard he has worked. You might recall that his dad, dad is Kevin Keister, who is very involved with this program, and his sister is Erica Keister. You may recall that in 2012 and 2013, Erica was in the fight of the night in both those years against Hannah Cullen, and those were two outstanding years, very memorable. Hard to forget that, but this Keister family is big boxing family, and every one of them's got great skills. There's the bell. The two fighters touch gloves here. They're located here in the center of the ring. Gavin trying to work both hands as Henry covers up. Henry throws that sneaky right hand. Gavin trying to work inside. Henry uses some defense. Fires a left hook up to the head to keep Gavin honest. Very good exhibition here. Henry, a very skilled guy, very knows everything about boxing, being the outstanding coach that he is, as well as the fighter that he was. Gavin using his left and right, keeping that distance short, keeping the action right in there, and using his upper body strike. Ooh, a good left and right combination here by Gavin. And there's the bell, ending an outstanding exhibition put on here by Henry Keister and Gavin Holman. And the crowd does, very appreciative.
Big round of applause for our senior, Gavin, out of the right corner. And Coach Keister, an 09 graduate in the blue corner. That's fantastic.
Excellent exhibition here to start off our first bout of the past the intermission of the second half of the show.
Graduate 96 in the red corner. Henry Keister's partner who had to step in the ring here. The blue corner coaches, who've been with his team the last few years, Tom Fornarola and James Graham, and of course, Dom Arioli and Ken Chabon, who's been leading this team all through the years. Let's give a round of applause for that.
There they meet together. Henry Keister and Gavin Homer. Both guys getting their hands raised for that great exhibition that they did. Fans enjoyed it. Little background there, the corners here, the red corner coaches are Henry Schwab and Henry Keister. The blue corner coaches are Tom Fornarelli and also James Graham. Of course, the head coaches are Dom Arioli and Katia Chabin. We're going to be moving into our 8th bout of the night here. Our 8th bout of the night is going to be Fabrioso Benito against Jacob Schwab of the famous Schwab family. When you talk about Aquinas boxing, you definitely know that the Schwab family is one of those legendary families and stuff that of the history of Aquinas boxing. And Jacob Schwab is the latest of the outstanding family. Just to let you know, the Schwab family, you have Bob Schwab, who's run this program for so long, class of 63, Bob Schwab Jr., class of 81, Jim Schwab, class of 83, Tim Schwab, 87, John Schwab, 87, Don Schwab, class of 90, Steve Schwab, 94, and Chris Schwab, 96. And we're watching Chris right now. Sorry, we're watching Jacob right now. Jacob Schwab. Jacob is in red. Fabrioso Danito, he's wearing the blue tonight. Both guys meeting in the center of the ring. Wow, good combinations by both guys. And there's the bell end of the first round. That was a pretty good exchange by both guys. Pretty even round there. Fabricio Danito, he's from Spencerport. His dad is Anthony. His mom is Joanne. His siblings are Antonio Danito and also Julia is his sister. He's a junior. Favorite fighter is the legendary Rocky Balboa. He says that it means a lot being in the program of the Mission Bouts. It's been the most fun and involved sport that he's been in since he's been at Aquinas. He's also on the football team here at Aquinas. He's on the varsity. He plays lacrosse in the JV team. And he plans to go in the military and join the police department after he's through with his high school career here at Aquinas. He's also a model plane enthusiast, likes food and Pokemon mustard. And we're getting ready for the second round. Fabricio Danito in blue and Jacob Schwab in red. Nice jab by Jacob Schwab. Landed square on the face of Fabricio, who just keeps on pressing forward. Jacob moving around a little bit, trying to maintain his distance. There was a left and right. Both guys are pretty even, pretty good matchup. That's the thing about these matchups here at Aquinas. You know, Dominic Arioli and Katia, they always provide great even matchups with these things. You see some tremendous amateur activity here and even fights at the Mission Bouts. That's the bell end in the second round. Jacob Schwab, as I said, he's from Fairport. His father is Tim Schwab. His mom is Melissa. And he's got a sister named Morgan. He says it's an honor to carry on the Schwab tradition in the Mission Bouts. And like I said before, that's a long, long, long tradition of quality and outstanding athletes. He's also on the football team at Aquinas, plays lacrosse, and he's looking forward to going in the U.S. Army after graduation. He's also a guy that enjoys fishing, hunting, and the outdoors. And that is Jacob Schwab. And we're getting ready for round 3 here between Fabrizio Donito and Jacob Schwab. It's a very close fight, very even matchup. Both guys on their feet, waiting for the bell. They meet in the center of the ring. Jacob Schwab with a quick combination to the head of Donito. Donito with a good left-right combination to Schwab. Schwab moving around, trying to stay on the outside with Donito hot on his tail. Both guys tie up a little bit on the far side, but come back. A nice right hand by Donito. Donito throwing that right hand. Referee warned Schwab about holding. Schwab in red. He's moving to the outside. Good left and right by Schwab. Donito answering, cutting the distance, using that jab. Both guys trading punches here right as the bell's approaching. Schwab with one final right hand. And there's the bell ending the fight. Very competitive and close 3-round fight here between Fabrizio Donito and Jacob Schwab. Good fight. The officials and judges here are Tim Kelly from the class of 2004, Katia Chabin, Dr. Anthony Ricky, Tony DiMartino, Tim Evans, Mike Quinlan, and Kevin Keister.
That's one demonstration of heart and soul right there.
So we're waiting decision. Jacob Schwab in red. Fabrizio Donito in blue, and a real good fight. Well, their parents are in the ring. That's a great tradition with the parents and stuff are there to help present the medals to the fighters.
Folks, I know your heart's pumping after that one right there. Let's give them a round of applause there.
Crowd loves that excellent fight.
And this is a tough one. This is a close match. The winner of our 8th match of the night, out of the red corner, Jacob Schwab.
And out of the red corner, the winner is Jacob Schwab. Another Schwab, another victory. A great performance also by Fabrizio Donito. Very, very close fight. Very close fight, and the crowd really loves it. And I'm sure the Schwab family is going to be celebrating tonight, and also the Fabrizio family should be Fabrizo's family should be celebrating also, because it was a very good and quality performance by young Fabrizio. Well, we'd also like to thank team mom, Tekla Baum. She's got 2 sons that weren't able to compete tonight and stuff. Michael, he's a senior. He's going to Wagner College as a long snapper next year. He's going to go into law enforcement. And also Alex, who's a freshman. Both these guys are 4-year boxers. She has been a great help to this whole program, and also to our video presentation tonight. Also to the team dad, Dave Robertson. His son Michael is one of the first 6-year boxers. He's going to be attending Robert Wesleyan college this year in the medical field.
Someone that was familiar to us from the opening ceremonies here earlier today. In the red corner, Audrey Grout.
We're in our ninth bout. We got Audrey Grout of Brighton.
In the blue corner, Megan
In the red corner.
Mentone.
And we got Megan Mantillon. And Megan is in the blue corner. There's the bell for round one. Both girls come out and they touch gloves in the center of the ring. Audrey Grout, she's in red. Megan Mantillon, she's in the blue. Megan pressing forward. This is an exhibition between Audrey Grout and Megan Mantillon. Megan opened up with both hands and Audrey throwing punches to the body. And there's the bell ending the first round of this 3-round exhibition. Audrey Grout, she's from Brighton. Her dad is Rob, her mom is Christine. Her sisters are Catherine and Sarah, and her brother is Daniel. She's a senior this year. Her favorite boxer was the legendary Muhammad Ali. And she says, as far as this program in Aquinas, it is my first athletic activity I've ever done, and it has been an amazing experience that has helped to teach me many skills and she will continue to use. She's planning on going to college, majoring in theater. She likes theater, band, choir, women's leadership, and also dance. And that is Audrey Grout of Brighton. Audrey is in the red corner. This is round two. That's Megan Mantillon. She's pressing forward and making Audrey Grout work here. The recent competition between Cincinnati and Aquinas, Megan Mantillon was named the one of the fighters of the night. She actually beat a national college champion. So here she is in this exhibition, and she's making Audrey Grout work hard and stuff, because she's in against a very classy and talented young fighter in Megan Mantillon. Megan pressing forward, Audrey keeping her hands up, blocking those shots, moving around, and there's the bell ending the second round. As I said, Megan Mantillon, she had an outstanding fight in Cincinnati, against Cincinnati. Her dad is Mike, her mom is Maggie. She's got a sister named Mary Jo and a brother named Michael. She's a senior this year. She's one of the most improved fighters of the program, and her favorite boxer is her coach, Kat Chavin. She says that the Mission Bouts have taught her to work hard about everything. She plans on going to college, studying pre-med. She's into music, stargazing, alien hunting, and ghost busting. Pretty interesting. That's Megan Mantillon, a very interesting young lady. And we're waiting the bell for round three of this exhibition between Audrey Grout and Megan Mantillon. Again, Megan's wearing the blue and Audrey's wearing the red. Audrey comes right out throwing punches. Megan with a shot over the top on the jaw of Audrey. Audrey firing back, Megan covering up. Megan throwing lead right hands, keeping her honest. Both girls keeping their hands high. This is a 3-round exhibition. Audrey very gutsy and brave here to be facing Megan Mantillon. Megan keeping the pressure on, making Audrey work. Doubling and tripling up that jab. And there's the bell, ending this 3-round exhibition between Audrey Grout in red and Megan Mantillon in blue. And the crowd enjoyed it.
We're glad Audrey sang for us before the bouts. I don't know if she'd have the wind to do it right now. That was awesome. How about a round of applause for Audrey and Megan here? As I said earlier, Megan was one of our award winners in Cincinnati. She went down there and did a tremendous job. Taught Cincinnati a lesson, I hear. Congratulations, Megan. Congratulations to you both in this exhibition bout.
Very good. Crowd enjoyed that fight. Excellent exhibition between Audrey Grout in red and Megan Mantillon in blue. Let's hope that Megan goes to a school where they have some boxing. There aren't many of them, but college schools. But she's going to be a pre-med student. She's got some talent. Like I said, she pulled that big upset victory over the national college champion in that Cincinnati meet a few weeks ago.
I also want to take a quick minute.
Well, we'll be heading into our 10th bout of the night.
That's Dr. Glenn Spinelli and Dr. Ricky for donating their time and their staff.
I'd like to take the time to thank some of the people and stuff that have been involved in this program, including Dave Robertson, our team dad, Mr. and Mrs. Bruno, Tekla Baum, the team mom, Mr. and Mrs. Siriani, Mr. Tavino, Mr. Madione, the ring crew that's working, setting the ring up, tearing it down, the Aquinas alumni office, and our bagpipe star of the night, Glenn Johnson in the class of 73. Also the ABF officials, the trainers, the athletic department, Dr. Anthony Ricky, class of 76, Dr. Glenn Spinelli, class of 83, Dr. Anthony Coratolo, class of 69, our principal Ted Mancini, Father Sowicki, Jay Paulston, and Don Schwab. Don doing a great job with the ring announcing tonight.
In the welterweight division,
We move these fights right along quickly, and in the 10th bout of the night here, we've got in the red corner Spencer Ramos. He's a senior this year.
In the blue corner, senior Tyler Ray.
And in the blue corner, Tyler Ray, he's also a senior. Tyler Ray's got some height and looks like he's got some good reach on Spencer Ramos. Sugar Ramos was a great featherweight world champion and stuff. So if I say Sugar, it's because I'm told that Spencer is as sweet as sugar. Tyler Ray using that long reach and height advantage, and he caught a left hook right there from Spencer Ramus. Spencer's got to stay inside. He's got to stay inside and cut that distance down to nullify that height advantage and also the reach advantage. And Tyler Ray is a guy who fires with both hands and stuff, so he doesn't get too methodical. He's throwing these combinations. Spencer Ramus trying to step inside the long arms and height, and he closes it with a right hand to the jaw of Tyler Ray. Tyler Ray is from Webster. His dad is Scott. His mom is Tanya. He's a senior this year, and his favorite fighter was Vinny Pazienza. It's been a great thing to focus on the Mission Bouts, and he says the Mission Bouts have taught him a lot about discipline. He's also on the lacrosse team, and that is Tyler Ray of Webster. We're waiting the bell for round 2. Tyler Ray is in blue. Spencer Ramus is in red. Tyler's getting instructions here from his corner. James Callahan, one of the coaches, was just giving Tyler some advice. Tyler stepping forward, trying to take advantage of that height advantage. Spencer Ramus, he's in red. Very tough to give up as much height and reach as Spencer's trying to do, because he's really got to be inside, duck underneath those long punches to be able to score on Tyler. And right now he's doing pretty good. He's got a left to the body and a right upstairs to the head. But then you got Tyler. He keeps some hands going, keeps you honest. Spencer pressing forward, trying to get in there. Throws a right that goes off the shoulder of Tyler Ray. Tyler Ray staying busy. A good left to the jaw by Spencer Ramus. And there's the bell ending the second round. And just in time for Spencer because he lost his shoe. Spencer Ramus, he's from Rochester. His dad is James. His mom is Yvonda. He's a senior this year. He's been boxing in the Mission Bouts program since 2012. He says the Mission Bouts have been a great tradition for him and one of the highlights of his entire high school career. He's looking to go to college out of state after he graduates from Aquinas later this year. Always a thrill to break free of the nest, and going out of state is one of those great challenges that is so rewarding. We're getting ready for the third round here, the third and final round of bout 10. Very good match between very tall Tyler Ray and Spencer Ramus. Ramus is in the red. Ray coming out using those hands again, keeping busy with combinations. Spencer meets him with his own combination. Spencer trying to get inside that long height and reach to score. He's head hunting. The body is always right there. If he was to go to the body, and it's a little easier to sometimes score on, although he's doing well, reaching up there and catching Tyler Ray on occasion with those nice left hooks that he's throwing. That's where he should be, right where he is right now, staying inside, working that body, bringing your hands up for the shots up above. Now he's forcing Tyler to the ropes, making Tyler work, making Tyler throw the punches and to be busy. And there's the bell ending round 3. That's going to be a tough fight to score because both guys did really outstanding.
There we go, folks.
So we're awaiting the official decision here by referee Don Schwab. Good fight, very close fight. Because all these fights have been close. Even the exhibitions have been very competitive. So we're waiting our decision here. In the red corner, we're in the red shirt, we have Tyler Ray. And in the, we have, in the red corner, we have Spencer Ramus. And in the blue corner, we're in the blue shirt, we have Tyler Ray.
All right, folks. We're bring the boxers to the middle of the ring here. We have another close one here, folks. It was a split decision tonight.
Split decision.
For these seniors. The winner out of the red corner.
In the red corner, Spencer Ramus comes up and wins a hard-fought decision, overcoming the height advantage and the reach advantage of Tyler Ray. Very close fight. Again, a split decision, but Spencer pulls it out. He's the victor in our 10th bout of the night. One thing you might want to take in is on July 11th, 2017 at the Radisson Rochester Riverside, the Mission Bout program is going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, the Aquinas Hall of Fame, as well as Mr. James Christmas, class of '66, Mr. Pat Dugan, who I shared the microphone with here at the Mission Bouts for several years, the Jonta family, Mrs. Vilma Godin, Mr. Ariel Gordon, Mr. Peter Romero, and Mr. Christopher Schultz. All those people and the Mission Bouts program will be inducted into the Aquinas Hall of Fame. Again, that will take place on Sunday, June 11th at the Radisson Riverside, the Radisson Rochester Riverside.
Six-year fighter Tim McMahon. No stranger to the ring either. Out of the blue corner, Sam Leonardo.
We're in our 11th bout of the night. This promises to be a good one. We've got Tim McMahon. Tim is in the red corner. And also we have him fighting Sam Leonardo. Tim is a senior, Sam is a sophomore. This is one of the highly anticipated bouts. Little hip hop there coming out of the corner by Tim McMahon. Leonardo using that couple quick jabs and then that long looping right hand. McMahon opens up with a combination of punches. Leonardo answers with his own combination. Both guys trading some good shots. Both guys busy on the inside. McMahon backs off a little bit as Leonardo's letting loose with his quick hands. Leonardo's in blue, McMahon's in red. Leonardo using that long jab that he's got, and he takes big steps when he comes forward. Whoa, and there's a knockdown that took place. Leonardo caught McMahon with the right hand and dropped him. He's taken a mandatory 8 count. Leonardo keeping the pressure on McMahon. He's covering up well. Comes back answering with his own punches. Good combinations by McMahon. He's coming back strong after that flash knockdown. Leonardo, though, keeping the heat on, and there's the bell ending the first round. Good competitive fight. A knockdown in amateur boxing actually only is scored as a solid punch. Doesn't really have the effect that a knockdown does in the professionals. And it was more of a case of Tim being a little bit off balance when he took that shot. Not that he wasn't hit, he got caught with a good shot, but when you're a little off balance, it results in what you just saw. Now, Sam Leonardo, he's from Penfield. His dad is William, his mom is Mary. He's got a brother Josh, Jack, and Will. And he's a sophomore this year, like I said. His favorite boxer is his older brother. And he says, whatever life throws at me, he knows that he'll be prepared for because of his Mission Bout experience. He plays varsity baseball here at Aquinas. After graduation, he wants to play college ball and attend the University of Alabama or the University of Miami. He's also into golf and water sports, and that is Sam Leonardo. Sam Leonardo, he's in blue. Tim McMahon, he's in red. Leonardo's a little bit bigger. He's doing a good job cutting the ring off on McMahon, as McMahon uses maybe 2 steps to avoid Leonardo, and Leonardo's using 1 step to the right or left in order to cut him off. Leonardo pumping out that jab, but McMahon showing good defense, keeping his hands high to block those punches. McMahon answers with his own thing, but Leonardo keeps pumping that jab. Even if he's hitting the gloves, he's making McMahon be on the defensive. McMahon with a little short left hook inside. Leonardo staying busy from the outside. McMahon with another left hook over the top of the gloves of Leonardo. Leonardo, though, keeping that good jab pumping. McMahon scores with a left hook to the head. Leonardo answering by moving McMahon around the ring. McMahon finding his distance, trying to stay outside the range of that good left jab that Leonardo throws now and then. Leonardo's in blue, McMahon in red. This round is winding down. Leonardo keeping the pressure on McMahon as him back into the corner. Both guys touch gloves at the bell out of respect for one another. Very busy, both these guys. Very busy, and McMahon made a good comeback after that flash knockdown that first round. Tim McMahon is from Rochester. His dad is also named Tim. His mom is Joanne. He's got 2 sisters, Amanda and Emily. His favorite fighter is Conor McGregor. He's a mixed martial arts fighter who they're talking about fighting Floyd Mayweather. He says the Mission Bouts program has meant hard work, dedication, and perseverance, leading to success. It's given him the confidence in everything that he does, to trust his instincts, and he's sure that he'll be successful. He's on the 2016 Section 5 baseball champions here at Aquinas. He's going to be going to the University of Buffalo for law studies. He's into hiking, exploring, fishing, and photography. And that is Tim McMahon of Rochester. McMahon again, Tim McMahon is in the red. Sam Leonardo staying busy, trying to stay on top of McMahon. McMahon, though, trying to establish himself right in front of Leonardo. Leonardo staying busy. McMahon staying right there with him. Great performance by both guys. McMahon fighting back strong on on Leonardo. Leonardo's always busy though. Both guys do a good left hook by McMahon. McMahon fighting back strong. Leonardo throwing them punches, staying busy, throwing punches in bunches. McMahon trying to be first with his, trying to get off first. That's important. Pushes Leonardo to the side. Comes right back. He's now trying to be the aggressor. Leonardo a little bit arm weary. Staying busy though. Gutting it out. Throwing them punches. Both guys just letting loose on one another. Good third round here. Good third round by Tim McMahon in red and Sam Leonardo in blue. Leonardo always throwing 2-3 jabs in a row as he comes in. McMahon blocking them punches as much as he can and then countering. McMahon's a good right hand on the inside. McMahon though forces him. Leonardo forcing McMahon to the ropes, and they're busy right to the bell, and the crowd loves it. This is one of the better fights of the night. They've all been good. But this was a real good bout. So we're waiting the decision here between Tim McMahon in the blue corner, in the red corner, I should say, and Sam Leonardo in the blue corner. Very good competitive fight. I'd like to thank President Michael Daly and also Principal Theodore Mancini and Anthony Bianchi, Director of Athletics, for their support of the Mission Bouts program. I'd also like to thank Mary Bills, Bob Schwab, Kevin Keister, Meredith Kimo, Joe Sirianni, Lori Popin, Bill Leonardo, Tekla Baum, Dave Robertson, and all the supportive parents of the program. You're so important to these outstanding boxers here at Aquinas.
I want to take a quick second and thank Dynamic Reel Productions for doing the video here for these bouts and getting us, and especially Jim Cassidy over here. This guy's an old veteran. He's been here every year taking care of us, doing the play-by-play. Thank you.
Coach Damierioli, another great year of boxing here, along with his assistants Chris Schwab, Lou Buscemi, Katia Chabin, and James Graham. What a great coaching team. And the two fighters come to the center of the ring.
One for the ages here, folks.
Sam Leonardo in blue, Tim McMahon, they both well deserved. Got both their hands raised. And the winner out of the blue corner is Sam Leonardo. Sam started out strong those first 2 rounds and held off the big comeback by Tim McMahon to capture this decision. Very well, hard-fought fight by both guys. But Sam Leonardo, he's the victor in this 11th bout of the evening.
Two kids say I love you after that fight. How about that, huh?
So we're going to be moving into our 12th and final fight of the night.
Well, folks, I think we have an exciting moment here. We're gonna pull our 50-50 ticket.
And as always, this one promises to be a barn burner.
We have some help from some special fans here. These are KPMG consultants. These guys make sure that the numbers are counted, everything's done right. We're not going to have any mix-ups like they did at the Oscars, right? Okay.
We're having our raffle here. I'd like to take the opportunity to again remind you of the Hall of Fame dinner that's going to take place at the Radisson Rochester Riverside on Sunday, June 11th.
That's right, that number is
The Aquinas Mission Bouts program will be inducted into the Aquinas
The winner is going to take
Hall of Fame.
$487. If you could head over and show your ticket over at the apparel underneath the Aquinas boxing sign. Thank you, girls.
One of the outstanding coaches, James Callahan of Irondequoit, he's helping with the program here. He's formerly of Schenectady, 4-year coach. He boxed on the 1984 Olympic trials, was a quarterfinalist and a Golden Gloves champion. And here he is giving his time to help these kids at Aquinas and teach them the great game of boxing.
That's what we refer to as the main event for the 85th annual Aquinas Mission Bouts.
This is our main event.
And this is a doozy out of the light heavyweight division. Two
Light heavyweights.
fighters, no strangers to this ring. Out of the red corner, Hugh Chambers.
Out of the red corner, Hugh Chambers is a senior.
And another senior. Out of the blue corner, one of our 6-year fighters, Mike Robertson.
And Mike Robertson, also a senior and also one of our first 6-year fighters. He's been in the program since the 8th grade. And this is going to be a real exciting bout. This is our main event of the evening, our final fight of the evening. And this should be a fantastic matchup between these two guys. If you notice, they're also about the same height, and it's like their reach advantage. Their reach is about the same, so this should be a great matchup. Hugh Chambers in red, Michael Robertson in blue. Both guys reaching a little bit. Chambers lands a left hook up to the jaw of Robinson. Chambers using a lot of energy, and Michael Robertson staying more composed on the inside. Ooh, a good right hand there by Chambers. Chambers opening up with a combination. Left and rights and scoring with those headshots. He's come out here like a ball of fire, that's for sure. And bravely, Michael Robertson is answering him punch for punch. Michael Robertson's in blue. Chambers in red. Chambers using a lot of movement. Right hand over the top by Chambers. Scores with a left hook. Michael Robertson trying to duck inside to throw his own right hand. Chambers keeping his hands moving, keeping his hands busy. Being so busy that he's forcing Robertson to go on defensive. Oh, right hand, good right and a left hand there by Michael Robertson on Chambers. Got Chambers moving around the ring now. Now the whole momentum of that round changed at the very end there when Michael Robertson landed that right hand and then the left hook on the button of Hugh Chambers. Michael Robertson, he's from Rochester. His dad is David, mom is Kathy. He's got a sister named Christian. He's a senior this year. He was the fighter of the night in 2016. Favorite fighter is Floyd Mayweather. And he says the Mission Bout program has shown him the true meaning of discipline. He's on the soccer team and the lacrosse team, and he's going to be attending Robert Wesleyan College after he graduates from Aquinas. As you saw, he was very busy. Hugh Chambers there in round one, and Robertson answered in that last 10 seconds and had Chambers on the defensive there for a little bit. So this is going to be coming in the second round. We'll see who establishes himself right from the start here in round two. Hugh Chambers Jr., he's in red, and Michael Robertson, he's in blue. Both fighters come out and meet near the center of the ring. Chambers again is in red, Robertson in blue. Chambers being busy again with his hands, trying to get Robertson to cover up. Robertson, though, he's got himself together a little bit. He's answering with with more combinations of himself. Chambers, though, keeps those hands moving, forces Robertson to back up into cover up. His looping right hands over the top by Chambers was scoring, and now all of a sudden, here you got Robertson, who's good right hand, but he just landed on the jaw of Hugh Chambers. Chambers being warned for hitting on the break. Robertson trying to press forward. He's now got Chambers backing up and moving away. Boy, this is a very competitive fight. Stronger round here by Michael Robertson as he's putting the heat on Hugh a little bit. Hugh burned a lot of energy up in that first round with all the punches, and at the start of this round, and now it's Michael Robertson who is in punching range, but Chambers answers right back. What a fight this is. Boy, both guys scoring heavily here. Whoa, big left and right hand there by Chambers. He's digging deep, but his arms are dropping. He's getting pretty arm weary and stuff, and both guys are trying to capture a breath. Now here it is, combinations that are being thrown by Robertson at the bell. Boy, that's a tough round to score, but that was a very exciting and competitive round to watch, that's for sure. Hugh Chambers Jr., he's from Rochester. His dad is Hugh, senior obviously. His mom is Lady. Yazamina and Nigel are his brother and sisters. He's a senior this year. And 2016, he was the most improved fighter, and his favorite fighter is, again, the legendary Muhammad Ali. What has the program meant to him? He says, well, it's a way for him to become disciplined and improve his life. He's sure that it's going to help lead him to be successful and to overcome challenges. He's into outdoor track and field. He's going to go to college for mechanical engineering, and he's also into basketball, roller skating, and dancing. And that is Hugh Chambers Jr. And Hugh is in the red trunks, or in the red corner, I should say. And we're waiting the bell for the start of our third and final round of the fight and our third and final round of the evening. Michael Robertson in blue, Chambers in red, Hugh Chambers in red. Robertson forcing forcing Chambers to the ropes, and Chambers is opening up with a series of non-stop punches, and now it's Robertson answering with his own flurry. But Chambers, he just keeps throwing punches. He sure wants to impress these officials, and I'm sure that he is. Both guys are very impressive. Right hand by Robertson caught Chambers. Chamberson threw a lot of punches to start this round out, and he's breathing through his mouth a little bit there and stuff, trying to suck in some air. Keeping his hands open. What fantastic shape these two guys are in. Boy, they're really, Chambers really opening up and keeping his hands busy. And we've got an 8 count being administered to Michael Robertson. Standing 8 count. So Chambers' flurry of punches paid off. Robertson holding on a little bit. He's answering with punches. Chambers just keeps punches coming. Trying to close the show here, being busy, and he's being real busy. Here comes Robertson back. Chamberson's constantly throwing these punches. Robertson answers, misses with a big right hand. Chambers just trying to stay inside. Gives a couple slow upper body feints because he's so weary. And now there's a standing 8 count being handed off to Hugh Chambers. So Robertson overcomes that standing out to score a standing 8 of his own. What a fight this is. Boy, both guys. Oh, and now Robertson goes down. Robertson goes down. He's being brought to the neutral corner. Referee touches gloves. He rules it a slip. Brings them both together. Seconds remaining in this round, and there's the bell, ending an outstanding main event. Outstanding fight between Hugh Chambers in red and Michael Robertson in blue. The crowd likes it. Great fight. Great fight here. The crowd really got their money's worth.
Unbelievable. Let's hear it for these guys. Everybody's on their feet. Let's give these guys a round of applause. 2 seniors, everybody.
Crowd is giving them standing ovation.
Hugh Chambers and Mike Robertson. Unbelievable.
Very exciting, non-stop action the entire time. So we'll wait the official decision.
Got to congratulate our official and referee in that one, graduate Jim Kelly, 2004 graduate and a boxer. That's quite a match to be in the middle of. Thanks to all the officials that have been here judging and taking care of us all night tonight.
Ring announcer Don Schwab. He's getting the scorecard, and we'll see who our victor is in this very exciting final fight of the evening here between Hugh Chambers Jr. and Michael Robertson.
All right, folks.
Here's our decision.
I think we're ready for this one right here. That was another match for the ages. Every one of these kids tonight delivered exciting heart and soul into this Mission Bouts program. And don't forget, we're here to raise money for the missions too. The winner of our main event for the evening, light heavyweight division, 2 seniors, out of the red corner, Hugh Chambers!
In the red corner is Hugh Chambers Jr. grabbing the decision over Michael Robertson in a great competitive and outstanding bout. But I'll tell you, Hugh Chambers, he just kept throwing punches. Even when he couldn't keep his gloves up, he still was throwing them punches, and apparently that swayed the judges' observations of the fight here, and they awarded him with a decision. Very impressive performance by both Michael Robertson and Hugh Chambers Jr.
We're going to be getting our coaches together, and those
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the final fight of the 2017 Aquinas Mission Bouts. Another great day. I've seen some excellent shows over the years. This has been one of the better ones. Very competitive matches all the way through. Again, we are very thankful for the great contributions that the coaches and staff have made. We want to also thank Dick Corbett again. He was this program tonight was in honor of Dick Corbett. He recently came up with a great gift to Aquinas of $1 million. And what can you say? The alumni here at Aquinas are like no other. They're so supportive of everyone. And looking forward to talking to you and meeting all of you again here at the Aquinas Gym on the first Friday in March in 2018. And as always, it's a great performance by the fighters and also the coaching staff here at Aquinas. We're going to close it out tonight, and on behalf of Dynamic Real Productions, I'd like to say good evening to you. I'm Jim Cassidy, and looking forward to the next great show in 2018. Good night.
One of my favorites because we should be seeing a lot more of this individual in the next 4 years, and that's the freshman fighter of the night. And the winner of that award is Daniel Freeman. We're going to move to the first leadership award for the year, actually. We're going to move to the first leadership award for the year, the Muhammad Ali Award. The Muhammad Ali Award goes to a 4-year boxer, someone who keeps their grades up, previous awards and skill in demonstrating leadership and real boxing skill in the ring. It's really an honor to present this award. As we all know, Muhammad Ali visited this gym right here when it first opened in '94. And this award goes to Megan Mentone and Tim McMahon. It's an amazing honor to these kids, both of them 4-year fighters. Receive an award like this, something that they'll never forget. Our next award is a skill award. It's the Al and Joe Schmitz Award. It goes to the greatest improvement from year over year. Beginning to end, an individual that demonstrates goodness, discipline, and knowledge, along with the desire to work and improve. And the winner of the Alan Joe Smits Award is Spencer Ramos. Our next award, and I was just talking to this gentleman's grandson, the Albacudo Award. This award is one that's been given out for years here in memory of Albacudo. He's a great, great supporter of this boxing program. This award goes to someone who's putting in the time, effort, and desire to improve. Just one of the hardest trainers that we have down here. And this award goes to someone whose motor certainly did not quit tonight. That's Hugh Chambers. Hugh was cheering for the winner there when I first announced it. Congratulations. Our next award, this is definitely a special award. This gentleman was honored before one night, and he hates when anybody says anything nice about him. Don't be near him because he throws a mean hook. That's the Dominic Arioli Award. This award is for one of the junior high boxers that works the hardest, is very coachable, and is someone that we know we're going to carry through this program. We saw tonight 3 6-year fighters. That's really exciting that we get to have that pleasure now with the junior high connected to Aquinas. And that award winner is Mike Campbell. Mia Campbell, excuse me. If you saw how small the print was here, you'd understand.
I can't read it. Look at that.
I'm sorry, man. Mike. Congratulations, Mia. I know her mom. She's going to be coming out here after this. And we have our last 2 awards of the night, the Fight of the Night and the Fighter of the Night. These are very exciting awards, and you can only imagine how difficult it was to figure this one out tonight. The Fight of the Night tonight, the 85th Annual Mission Bouts, goes to our main event, Hugh Chambers and Mike Robertson. Congratulations to both these seniors. There was obviously a lot of skill that we saw demonstrated in the ring tonight. And I'll tell you, these kids, they just let it all out here and they let it fly. The fighter of the night is an individual that demonstrated those skills at the highest level. Someone who rose above and stood out from the rest. And the winner of the Fighter of the Night award tonight was in one of the top matches of the night, and that's Sam Leonardo. Congratulations, Sam. And congratulations to all our award winners here. Let's hear a round of applause for these guys. They're going to take these members with them forever. Thank you, folks. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for supporting these. Thanks to all the parents that support these boxers through this season and continue to allow them to participate in something this special. And we will be taking the ring down immediately following this event. So all the boxers, your work isn't done. Make sure you're out here pitching in.
And you will come back.